Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Thanks, May. You're the best.
Spiderman, I need help! Help!
Man, this side quest could be like kind of a chore. So, usually I live stream with my friends so that it's not really boring and I actually have things to talk about.
Okay, ma'am?
But
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo.
I don't
He's
have
acting
any
weird,
friends.
and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help
one
with...
sec. I'll just check right now. I know you can't hear me in my menu, so I'm gonna check to see if there's any friends, and yeah. Let's see.
Get out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
What the frick? When did you have time to share phone numbers?
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I?
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
My life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Just what I needed.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leak those first.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
Well, hey there, gamer. What you?
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Nice clear image.
As soon as he
Yeah,
saw the
right.
photo, fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
What do you mean? That's just 3 people. I guess for a blackmail, that's actually a lot.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Oh, there it is. Let's go, gamer!
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
See, I did tell you guys, if anyone's watching a freaking VOD of this...
I got a motor, but...
That was an accident. If anyone's watching the VOD, since no one's watching right now, if anyone's watching this VOD, I told you I'm boring. I don't say much when I play games. I mean, I doubt anyone will ever watch this VOD. Is it even a VOD? I don't freaking know. If anyone's watching this after it's live. There. I don't know the technical term for a VOD, so, or the technical definition. What? That's really gay, bro. Listen, I'm not bad at this game or anything. I beat it 4 times. This is the hardest difficulty on the New Game Plus. It doesn't look very hard, because it's not, because the New Game Plus makes it not hard.
He's heading for that office building.
But, shut up. But I'm only doing this. I might do a 5th playthrough without New Game Plus to make it harder. I probably will.
I got the plans, boss.
I mean, technically it would be my 4th playthrough, because like the friggin' 3rd one I was talking about, and the name of this is actually just me watching my friend, but I mean it's basically the same, so who cares?
And we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spiderman! That gun's right.
Here's your stuff.
Is shooting at me. I'm dodging. What the frick? How come every time I keep turning around I get the availability? Oh, it's probably. I thought it was a guy from behind me, but it's probably that guy. Wow. What? I don't like this game anymore.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friends.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spiderman.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Right. How did I lose track of time?
When can I fast travel? Swimming is getting annoying.
And now for listener email. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it's from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to
Excuse
correct.
me.
I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
You're scaring me.
Damn strategies. I've been streaming for 13 minutes, not one person has tuned in. That's pretty gaylord, but I guess no one cares.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey.
Ruh-roh.
What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
That's really scary.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
Uh-oh, that's not very good.
I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
All right. This suit is so garbage. Like the power-up for the final battle, you get this suit, right? But it's so freaking garbo because like all it does is refill your freaking webs. Who cares? Just to use the freaking
Harry left me a message about these before he left me.
Let me use freaking anything else.
My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway.
What? I said, not funny. I just want to die, la-da-dee-da-da, die.
Got it.
That one took way too long.
Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
That would be pretty lit.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Spiderman, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
Don't make me hurt you!
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even lumpier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Herman! Long time no see.
Oh, it'd be really
Hey, I'm no
nice if
lawyer,
someone
but,
could
I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb race? Okay, face punch it is.
Raw, Reggie.
Whoa!
That's
Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought. It's also subjective.
Jesus, I hate this fight.
Some people don't talk
Shocker
enough.
fight's really
Think about
dumb
who
and
their
annoying.
mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing.
Oh god, I just fell. Oh, my whole chair collapsed.
Me, young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a mess. Okay, now I can do some real damage.
I don't know if you know this, but I have a blue chair.
Don't use banks anymore.
If I move too much, it like
You found
completely
actual
collapses.
cash. If you really want to rob banks,
It's not like a wooden chair.
try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Ow! Don't do that. Bam!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Sure. Get on, Spider-Man.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I do.
Shazam!
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit going! Give up before you really get hurt.
Was I just walking on air? It looked like I was walking on air. I don't know, I might just be going crazy though. Oh, I didn't know I had to use square.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
That's probably the hardest boss fight. Austin, if you ever watch this, make this #1, Tombstone #2. This is a pretty hard boss fight. My first try, I lost freaking like 20 million times. It was pretty gay lord, but it's not that hard. I mean, none of the fights in this are that hard. Especially Octavius. Octavius is really easy.
Demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
What you...
Okay, Yuri. The doctor's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Should I end the stream? I feel like ending the stream. I know it was just a short 30-minute stream and literally no one freaking watched it. And I mean, I probably won't stream Spider-Man again. Anyone who wants to watch this not live, comment below if you want me to stream this again.
Doc left a message.
Cause like,
I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find
I'm hungry now and I want to go
I have
eat.
a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable
I don't know, maybe I'll
just,
so I don't
That's
really
great
know.
news.
Maybe I'll
Hope
just
this
stream
plan works.
myself 100%ing it. Cause I already 100. This is a new game plus of 100%. If you didn't know. Is this the New York State building?
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Did I just clap the ground? How do I like?
Hey, check it out. You got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you
Sorry,
there.
When I get a high
Jefferson
five.
Davis. That's his beat. He's a good
When I
cop.
get a high five
Been
on
working
this
the Fisk
on
case
the
for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Streets into homes.
Keep up the good work, man.
My bad.
Well, I didn't do crap, and you know it.
Performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
How's it going? Nice weather, huh?
Right?
Hey!
Come on, I need a high five.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Here we go.
Did you web that backpack to my building? There was a complaint. They might take it away.
Appreciate the heads up.
Well, I guess I should have done interaction. After I get this, I'll be Gouda.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and die. So,